man's limbs are shackled, blood oozes from swollen fingernails. He remained in this strange position for the entire night. The guards roughly threw down an iron tray. The precious water is spilled halfway down the basin. The man dabbed at left and right and drank it all. This is his ration for the day. This tough man has a powerful name, Babylon. The butterfly tattoo on his chest is his trademark. During his life sentence, he escaped 3 times. No amount of obstacles could shake his resolve. The warden was so impressed by his determination. He was even pardoned by the president. Inspiration and crime seem to be two opposite words. This movie may prove that they can go hand in hand. It's based on a true story. Many believe it's the greatest prison break story in the history of mankind. This man is a handsome man. This is Papillon. Papillon was a thief. The man behind the curtain provides the information. He's the one who steals and gets paid for it. If he hides the loot, he's beaten. Love makes you dizzy. Papillon's got the wind in his sails. He hid some big diamonds for his little girlfriend. The scene was just witnessed. Early the next morning, some officials forced their way into his room. The reason was to kill the man who was beaten yesterday. Papillon was sentenced to life in prison. The evidence was all there. It's obvious that there's collusion between the culprits and the police. There's no point in appealing. The only way is to escape. A cellmate told Papillon he had to have money to break out, so he targeted Dega. He's a rich man who's a financial criminal. Every inmate in the prison wanted to kill him, take his money. When his wife and lawyer left, they promised him they'd appeal to get him out of jail. He'll be home by Christmas, but there's something not quite right about this closeness. Prisoners are banished to a prison surrounded by ocean to serve their time. On ships transporting prisoners to deserted islands, prisoners are free to kill fellow prisoners for money. Prison guards can turn a blind eye to violence for money. Skinny Dega would never make it out of prison, so they made a deal. Papillon provides protection. Dega provides financial support. In Cantonese, at night, a big fat guy tried to kill Dega. Papillon pounces on them. There's a size difference between the two of them. He told Dega to pick up the knife he'd thrown, but he doesn't. The guard spewed a lot of cold air. A blood-stained feast is evidence of a beating. Papillon's limbs are bound by sling cuffs. His swollen fingernails are covered in blood. He stayed in this strange position for the whole night. Hunger, cold, pain. He's not even on the island yet, and he's already experienced it all. But the island is the real hell on earth. This man in white, drinking coffee, is the warden. He walks up slowly. Thousands of inmates kneel down. In the distance, an escaped prisoner was dragged in, covered in blood and saying something. Papillon subconsciously stood up because this is the first cellmate he's ever known. The man spat in defiance. The blood stained his white suit. He was taken to the chopping block. The blood flowed slowly down the wall. I don't know how many times I've seen this. The concrete wall in the center has turned dark red. This is a prison built on an island. The inmates sleep with bats at night. During the day, there's a lot of work to do. If someone died of exhaustion, they were given their rations. The skinny Dega couldn't hold it in and started having diarrhea. He couldn't hold it in and farted. The money they'd been hiding fell out. It's the money they used to break out of prison. Papillon and Dega looked for it. This strange behavior attracted Brother Beard's attention.